what do we have here? These two things over here.
Septum pellucidum.
Yeah, what's that in between them?
Cavum.
That's right. And which side of the slice is this slice? Is this side?
That is
Anterior?
Yeah, it is the anterior side. Now, how do you know that?
This is still being medial.
Yeah, so just look at the walls, the lateral walls of the anterior horns. The anterior horns diverge this way. They project not straight forward, but anterolaterally. Therefore, their medial walls go from anterolateral toward posteromedial, so they converge as you go posteriorly, diverge as you go anteriorly. So you see that? So that says that this side's the anterior side. Now, I could also ask this line. We don't have to go over this again, do we? You know, with these longitudinal fissure, the gyrus rectus, the olfactory sulcus, and the orbital gyri.
yes.
Now, those show on lots of slices because these things are running from A to P. So they keep getting cut transversely as we go from A to P in a coronal series. So what's this?
The body of the corpus callosum.
That's correct. What's this?
The
That's right. And what happened to the forceps major?
We're through it already.
That's right. We're behind it now. Once you can see the septum pellucidum, you know you're behind the forceps major.
So the middle part is the septum pellucidum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's both of them, with the cavum in between.
Okay.
And then we don't have to ask this series again, do we? Because now note that I could just as well ask this series on this one as the previous one, because you can see the whole lineup over there as well. And also we have these, once again, also. Okay. Now I'm going to flip this. Oh, this is a lid. Here's a bottom. Okay. What are these?
Thalamus.
Say it again.
Head of the caudate?
Yeah, these are heads of caudate nuclei.
Oh.
And what are these?
Lateral ventricles.
Yeah, you have to be more specific, though. Yeah, the anterior horns and lateral ventricles. And what's this?
Still at the body of the corpus callosum.
Yeah, and you can see how the underside of the body of the corpus callosum projects convexly to its inferior, and how it makes the roof of the anterior horns. And what's that right over there?
What, that hole?
This brown right over here, which was gray before it
It's
oxidized.
like the beginning of the putamen.
No, it's putamen.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
The beginning of the
Platamen?
putamen.
That's right.
Oh.
All we can see is a little bit of putamen this far anterior. On the other side, we didn't see any of it.
So would we have to say the beginning of the putamen?
No, if I asked that over there, I would say putamen.
Okay.
Now let's just. Now, what are those brown bars over there? Connecting this with
I
that.
don't see the brown bars at all.
Brown bars?
I can see brown and then white and then brown. That's right, cellular bridges.
Brown bars, so you...
That's right. Those are cellular bridges.
Are you talking about those little wrinkles?
I'm talking about little dark cross stripes.
Oh.
I would need your help on that.
And what is the white over there in between them?
Interior.
Yeah, that's right. And which part of the internal capsule?
Anterior.
Correct.
I can't
The white
see
lines?
the white.
Just,
And then,
supposed to be-
Look at microscopic.
which of these is more anterior, this one or that one?
That one.
Yeah, this one is more anterior.
Can't say.
And how do you know that?
Smaller.
This one shows temporal lobe.
Yeah, then what else over here?
More
Oh, so
head
you
of the
wouldn't
caudate?
accept that? It shows temporal lobe, you wouldn't accept that?
You see more head of the caudate?
Oh, yeah, you see more.
I probably would accept that.
Yes.
So, yes, now they're here. You see more head of the caudate and less putamen. Here you see less head of the caudate and more putamen. That's what happens as you go further backward. And what's this?
Anterior internal capsule.
Anterior. That's right, the anterior limb of the internal capsule. And how do you know that? This is the anterior limb of the internal capsule.
Borders the caudate nucleus and mensiform.
That's right. And then see here, it's different in the coronal than it is in the horizontal because you can only see one limb at a time. What are these?
Coronary plexus.
These bulges over here.
Those bulges?
Yeah, they're not choroid plexi. What's that bulge right over here?
I would say.
So that's solid tissue right over there.
Really? That's what all we have to say?
What?
No, I
You
think
say,
he wants to know
oh.
what solid tissue.
It's a body of
I would say
That's a tricky one.
a little bit of genu or something.
No. Now notice it's filling in the more inferior part of the anterior
Oh, we're
horn.
starting to see thalamus a little
That's
bit.
right. That's thalamus.
Where's the third ventricle?
That's not the thalamus in section. It's the front surface of the thalamus.
Oh, no, I'm
That was the
hungry.
beginning of the thalamus.
Yeah. Now,
Oh, I don't care.
where is the third
Gray,
ventricle?
it's over.
Well, it's
Not
it's
seen
not
yet.
yet.
It's on the other side.
That's right. Now, what is that hole over there? There's one on the other side too.
Foramen of Monroe.
That's right.
Interventricular.
So which side of the slice is this?
What was that?
What?
Which side of the slice is this?
This is the anterior side.
How do you know?